a couple things that I just need to get off my chest that I was going to wait until I did it on my podcast, but I'm here now sitting in my car with a few things that I need to say. Over the last 24 hours, we have seen the incredible courage and immense strength of Simone Biles, prioritizing her well-being and her mental health over everything else. Fantastic, beautiful. That shit right there, what she's done, what Naomi Osaka did, Kevin Love, Dak Prescott, all these incredible elite high-profile athletes, proving to us that not only is our physical health very important, but our mental health is just as important. And if we treat them as one and the same, as inseparable beings, we can truly, truly, truly flourish in life. So cheers to them. Thank you, thank you, thank you for moving the needle forward. And for all those people that have shown their support for Simone and what she's doing for mental health and moving the needle forward, thank you for that. But what's really important here is how we implement this into our real lives. How are you showing up for yourself every day, and how are you showing up for others every single day? If someone comes to you that's in your family or friend group and they tell you that they're struggling, how do you act? How do you respond? Do you dismiss it as being soft or them seeking attention, or do you care and understand what they're going through and try to show that empathy and compassion and lead them towards the resources that may help them, or just be there for them, or give them a hug or kind words or a gesture that could change their life forever? Mental health tools are meant to help us flourish, to help us figure out what's going on up here so we can flourish in our everyday lives. Suicide is a real thing that people die from literally every single day. And so it's not about posting on Instagram or Twitter or showing your support via a tweet, even though this video is for social media, I understand that. But it's about how we can save people's lives, how we can stop someone from making that ultimate decision of ending their life, how we can make someone really fucking understand that life is worth living and there is more to this. There's light at the end of the tunnel. And that's what these athletes are doing, about moving the needle forward, about telling people that we can over anything else, even when the entire world is watching, that we can prioritize our mental health and our well-being. And so to those folks who are on the other side, who think that Simone should just do her job, I understand exactly where you're coming from, because Simone is in a unique position where she has the ability to just say that she doesn't want to do it today, that she doesn't want to go to work today, because she's in a position where she's the greatest of all time at what she does, so she can make that choice. A lot of us do not have that choice. We work at jobs where if we don't show up, or if we decide not to go to work that day, we are fired. And we're fired, and there's many repercussions because of that. But I say to you who view that way, that if we don't have these high-profile athletes showing us the way and leading with courage, that our culture and our society will never change as a whole. So it starts at the top and then trickles down into everything else. So if we can decide now that mental health is a priority in our lives, then businesses and schools and communities and all of these different kinds of groups will then allow for mental health to be a priority, so you can get the breaks that you need, so you can come in and say that you need a mental health day and there's no repercussions, you're not fired, you're not blackballed, you're not scrutinized, but you're looked at as a person and a human being who struggles just like anyone else, and that you can overcome those struggles through the appropriate work, through the appropriate diligence, and through the appropriate help. So that's what these things are doing. That's what it's about. So it's not just about one person doing one thing. It's about one person showing us that if we prioritize our mental health, our well-being, our physical health, all of it inseparable, one being, mind, body, soul, spirit, that we can change the cultural view and the societal view on mental health, reduce the stigma, save lives, prevent suicide, and allow people to flourish in happy and healthier ways. And as a community, as a society, and as a universe, we can then change the conversation around mental health and really, 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 really put forth the effort to try and change the accessibility, the affordability, and all that stuff that goes into seeking mental health treatment and what that is about. So I think I really rambled here for about 5 minutes, but this is something that is extremely close and personal to my heart, and I'm passionate about it, and I hope this came across well. I wish everyone who's going through something right now much love. I send you a virtual hug. Reach out to me if you need any help, but I love you all. Thank you for listening. Much love.